Hi folks, this is Carl Stitz, co-author of Pre-Calculus by Carl Stitz and Jeff Zeger, and I'm here today to talk about an exciting new resource being developed for you, the student, to help you with the material in our book. The website for the resource is www.ostts.org, and the OSTTS stands for Ohio Scaffold to the Stars, which is a Next Generation Learning Challenge grant project being coordinated by the good folks down at OhioLink. If you're taking a college algebra, trigonometry, or pre-calculus course, you want to click on the pre-calculus outline link. So what's happened here in this project? Well, they've taken the book that Jeff and I wrote and they broke it up into sections. And in each section there are learning objectives, so these are the things that we want you to learn in that section, as well as review objectives. These are the things from Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 that, quote, you should already know, but you may be rusty on, and you may need to look at some of these resources again. So this is how it works. Let's say I'm stuck in section 1.5, and I'd like to look at how do we add functions. So you click on Chapter 1, sections 1.4 to 1.7, and you scroll down to section 1.5. So once again, here we have the learning objectives of the section, and then here we have some of the review resources available as well. So let's say I'm stuck right at the beginning. Given f of x and g of x, how do I write f plus g of x? So I'm going to click on the little question mark here. Now, every time you log in, you're going to be prompted to enter a username. A username is 6 characters long. The first character is a letter that indicates an institution code, so K is the letter for Lakeland, followed by the initials of your instructor, followed by a 3-digit code. Now, this 3-digit code is something that only you and your instructor knows about. The reason we're asking you to enter this username is because we're going to be tracking data associated with grades. And that might make you nervous, but only you and your instructor know your username. The folks at the grant have no idea who you are. They don't care to know who you are. They're just going to take all this data, put it into a big pile, and try to see statistically if, on average, people who use these materials did better than people that may not have. Okay, we're just assessing if we think it did any good. So we'll hit Record ID. Once that processes it, we'll come up to a resource page. So this tells you the objective that you clicked on, and now we have the resources. Here we have just 2 resources. The first one is a video. So let's go ahead and click on that. This takes us to a YouTube video, and notice it opened in a separate tab. So we can watch this video or as much of it as we need to. It's 6 minutes long, and let's say we get out of it what we need. So I'm going to go ahead and close that tab down. Comes right back to this resource screen. Now here's the stuff we really need help with. Rate this resource. We need to know how helpful that was to you. So click on that. It opens up a new window, and you just click how you thought that was. I thought it was pretty good. I wouldn't say very good. It was good. So you click on that smiley face, submit your rating, that closes down, and you're back to looking at the other resources available. One resource that's always available is the section of the book that corresponds to these resources. If there's something you feel really strongly about in one of these resources, if it was completely off, or it really confused you, or on the other hand, hopefully it was astounding, it was fantastic, please let your instructor know, because they can email more detailed comments to the folks that are running the database. And so that's Ohio Scaffold to the Stars in a nutshell. I hope that answered some questions, and I hope you make good use of these fantastic resources.